Hey guys, I'm Kirby here. I'm back in all New Vegas. We are currently standing outside of the strip. We're going to complete one quick quest in here, and we're going to head over to the Boomers and complete a couple quests over there. So let's jump in here and get started. Alright, let's head on into the strip. Lag for some reason. Yeah, I need you guys to stay here for a minute, okay?
I'll sit tight.
Better sit tight. All right, let's go on up.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Not quite yet.
Okay, no rush, but the sooner the followers can learn about Mr. House's technology, the better.
Yeah, I'm trying to before you interrupted me. All right. I believe the place you tap it is up here, maybe? I feel like it's in here somewhere. What we got? I'll take that free. Oh, mugs! Whoa. Floating mugs. Oh, look, more free. Man, I should have come in here and looted this before. Alright. There's a mug. Wait, no, come back to me, mug. Alright, what we got? Pitcher. I think this is what I... See, is anything good in here? I don't think I can do a... Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, we have bugged it. Alright. I will take this coffee mug. Any more coffee mugs? I think that's about it. No. I realize there's a bunch of whiskey and... Should I see it? Where's... Ooh, are those? Golden gloves. I think this stuff's worth a little bit of money. I can take it all, so why not? Oh, there's Nuka-Cola. We'll take those too. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna take though. Kind of wish that would open up. No, you guys aren't gonna become hostile or anything, are you? No? No? Okay, good. Alright, what's over here? Anything good? My glasses, cowboy hat. Is there anything back here we can loot? Not really. Alright, let's go on back out. Find that person. Talk to them. I think it's her. Let's find out.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I bugged the tower for you.
It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. Alright, now that we've done that, let's get our companions back.
I've got your back.
We're gonna head on over to the Boomers and do some quests over there. So I will see you there. Alright, we're gonna make a quick pit stop. We're outside of Gun Runners, and I didn't realize it, but I have not unlocked Kent McCarran, so let's go do that, because there's a gun in there that I would like to pick up. I believe this is the right way. Yeah. Alright. I think I can just cut through the farm here. I don't think there's any... Yes, I don't think there's anything in Sharecropper Farms that I can do. There's McCarran over there. McCarran. step over this little walkway. Still don't know why the game's lagging a little bit. Maybe it won't show up in the recording, but I sure as feel it. Jump! 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 I'm sure there's something to do in here, but I don't know of anything. Is that a hole in the fence? No, okay. Alright. There's gotta be an entrance, or in our case, an exit here somewhere. Aha. Bingo! Alright. There's Karen. Now we just gotta walk over here to get to the front of it. I think, or is it the other way I need to go? This way. Sorry, Boone. I have no idea where I'm going. Just follow with me, okay? We're gonna jump over this car because we can. And here's a sign. I'm guessing for New Vegas, maybe? Yes. Looks like welcome to New Vegas. And here is a Poseidon gas station, or nuclear fuel station, I guess, technically. I don't think there's anything useful over here. I can't remember what this is. It is El Rey Motel. I don't want to go too far over there because I think some enemies can spawn over there. But here it is. McCarran Field. Camp McCarran. Hey, let's go inside. Alright. The reason we are coming in here, I can't remember which tent it's in. But one of these tents, there is a sniper rifle that you can just take. Oh, stop it. Oh, so I could take all this stuff if I wanted to. Ah, look. Surely they're not gonna let me just take these. I guess they are. I'm not gonna pickpocket you. I know it's in one of these. I'll come back as soon as I find it. Well, I found it, and it was in the same camp that I see it. And yeah, it's just they don't care about it. I feel like he's a named person. Maybe we can do a quest with him or something. Let's find out while we're here.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry. If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Alright.
Carry on.
We'll have to go find Daughtry later. But yeah, now we got this sniper rifle. Now, let's go over to the boomers. And get quest done. I'm gonna take care of a few things here, and then we'll go on. And here we are. So let's go on in. What are you running for? I can't remember if we've done, like, started the quest yet or not. Here we go. No. 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 There's no those. It's not those. Yeah, here we go. Valair, or Valair? I guess that's it. Alright. So let's go around and start. Okay, there's somebody out here that straight up needs something. Somewhere over here. Let's see, who are them? Ooh, holding ground. Ow. Where are you at? You're walking around here. Are you like in here or something? Yeah, you must be. Where you at? Ah, you.
Hey,
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
I won't. Alright, Mother Pearl said you had a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Maybe I will. Alright. Onward to the hangars. Which is right over here. Alright, and here we are. Let's walk right here. Here is the hangars. So let's go on into the mess hall. I think this is the right one. Yeah, there he is right there. Move. Alright, Loyal, come here. You're not loyal.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Sure, you are. No, you're a boomer with a rocket launcher. Who are you? You're just a boomer. 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 You loyal? No. You loyal? No. Where are they? There are none. Maybe it wasn't. No, you know, it's not the mess hall.
Morning.
Okay, now we're in the right one. We're in the hangar. They're usually up here. And if you didn't know, this is the Boomer's big project. It's a B-29. I'll be honest, it's pretty accurate for, you know. Hey, I don't think it's really to scale so much. I've seen, you know, I've been in the one in real life. Well, not really in it, but you know, as much as you could. Yeah, I think it's like this tube here. You should be able to crawl through it from the front to the back. And I just, I mean, there's the cockpit. Let's see if I think it might. Yeah, I think they've kind of scaled it down a little bit. For, you know, obvious reasons. But yeah, let's come over here and talk to Loyal and this kid. I can't think what his name is. Here's Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I was looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways.
I passed through a place called Helios 1. I could find the parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Roger, roger.
All right. What's on your mind?
Rachel? I don't know, her name. Said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick. Uh-oh. Oh, here for a second I thought the game crashed.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Alright, there's one thing we can do. You? Yeah, Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Well, you're hearing me talk right now, aren't you? Anyway, I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Ooh, tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Roger, roger. Alright. Now, there are a few more things we can do. Let's get outside first. Alright, we are back outside. There's the hangars right there. We're gonna come on over here and listen to this kid talk about their, the history of the boomers. It's probably the easiest quest to do. Alright, let's go talk to, whatever his name is.
Hi.
Pete. Yes, Pete.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Not really, but I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yes, do it.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Alright, the thing here is if you walk away from what he's doing, you fail the quest. I don't know if you can restart it or not, but...
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
I turned the heat on, so if you start hearing some noise in the background, that's what it is.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny.
Sounds like a
I'm
good
pleased that
destiny
you
to me.
listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
No, thank you. Okay, I think that completed that one. So let's head on back out. And now, there is another... Wait. Maybe I didn't complete it. Did I need to talk? Oh, I have to talk to him again. Okay.
What? Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Not really. I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Okay. Goodbye.
See ya.
Why is it still telling me to talk to him? Alright, hang on. Let's see here. Oh, that's all it says. Alright. So that's the one for the solar. That's the bugs. That's Jack's love interest. That's weird. Alright. Let's go to local map. Yeah. I don't know, maybe he just always stays lit up or something. Or do I have to ask him? Let me... Okay, asking these questions give me more fame to him. I'm surprised Nellis was empty when you people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
I don't have enough, but the ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
I guess I'll keep going. What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, why not? What else you got? How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
That would have been cool. You know, if we could have done that.
Thank you for being so understanding. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, what else can you offer me? How did you learn to find where there was to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Alright, goodbye.
Don't get blown up.
I'll try not to. Alright, we are now accepted. Let's head back over to Loyal. Okay, I lied. We're gonna come over here to the medical wing real fast, see if we can do anything for these patients in here. Here's their doctor.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I assume the ant's tubular nastus pierced the patient's anterior trachea.
Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look.
Alright, let's see if we can do anything for them. Alright, injured boomer. Alright. Okay, we need 60 or higher. Alright, I don't even know what my medicine's at. Let's see where my medicine's at. Oof, only 34. I don't think I have anything to bring it up that high. Any apparel that would bring medicine up? I don't think I do. Well, here's med +5. Let's see if I can get it to go up. So there's medicine +5. I'm trying to think what brings medicine up. Just an intelligence? I think mentats will help. What else might? thought I had... Ah. Alright. Let's see, what are we at? Ah, we're only up to 53. Darn it. No, we're not gonna be able to do anything. What's that? Yeah, we're not gonna take that. Maybe there's someone here that's not as injured. Ah, here we go. We can treat the infection. Yep.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
How about this one? Fit at 50 or higher. We can do it. Alright.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
But I can't do anything with the third guy. Maybe we'll come back another time. But that's it for now. That's all I can do. So now we'll head over and talk to Loyal. Loyal. Alright, here we are back in the hangar. Let's go find Loyal. There he is. Come here.
What is it, outsider?
I'm not an outsider. What?
Goodbye.
Okay. Why won't you let me do it? Alright, well, I think we'll do this one first. So let's head on over to, Helios 1. That's what I was thinking of. So let's, wow. I don't remember getting, I must have gotten the perk that unlocked everything. Now let's head over to Helios 1 and collect those, solar panels. And here we are at Helios 1. Let's just jump right in here. And I will go on off to the back. We've been out there already, so I'll see you there. Alright, here we are. Helios 1 is running full power. But what we're going to do is go out here in between these panels. There'll be a few of them laying on the ground that we can pretty much scrap for parts. Oops. Something bad over there. Must be on the other side of the fence. But anyway, let's head in here and look for these solar panels. Say there's one over here. Where is it? Ah, I see it. So these are what we're looking for. Activate. We will salvage it. And I will gather them and come back when I find the next one. Here's our next one. Alright, there's another one down. Here's another one. A little further. Come on. There we go. Salvage this one. Here's our next one. I believe there are two left. I don't know why they're telling me to go out here. Is there a solar array out there or something? I don't know. Let's grab this last one. And here's the last one. I believe it's the last one. Let's see. Alright, there we go. I don't know why it's telling me to go out here. I don't know. Alright, let's head on back to the Boomers, Nellis Air Force Base, and get these installed. Alright, we're back in Nellis Air Force Base. We're here in between the hangars. We're just heading straight out here in this direction. Here's where the arrays are. So I head on over here. And here we are. Robot way out here. I'm 99% sure that there are no enemies in this part. But I could be wrong. But all you have to do is... okay, you can't jump over that for some reason. Walk up to the broken arrays with Helios salvaged panels. Alright, and that's all we have to do is repair them. We'll repair this one. And repair this one. Alright. I think this one's broken. No. Alright, where's the next broken one? You're definitely broken. Alright. Okay, I guess that was all of them. Or am I missing one? Oh wait, there's some on this side too. There you are. There's the last broken one. Alright. Got that done. here. Oh, all right, all repaired. Here is where the ants are, which we're not going to go into right now because we're going to call this an episode. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been. I feel like we've done enough for right now. But when we come back next time, we will take care of these generators, and then we will find the girl for Pete. No, Jack, and then yeah, and that should be enough to get them to join our side. But till next episode, this has been I'm a Furby, and remember, we play games because they can't play themselves.